Yeah. I'm a proud sad boy. Where my sads at? It's Portland. There's so many of you. Thank you. But yeah, I'm a proud sad boy, not to be confused with a sad proud boy. They should be fucking sad. They should also go fuck themselves. Yeah. But not in a happy way, in a sad way, real sad way. But yeah, I was diagnosed with depression when I was 12. I know that sounds super young, but it was 1992. I was listening to a lot of Guns N' Roses. And I was writing the lyrics in my Trapper Keeper. Yeah. And also my own shitty poetry. And my mom found it. And she was like, oh no. My son is trapped in the cold November rain. We better lock him up. And thankfully my dad swept in and said, slow your roll, Gil. Let's just get him some therapy. It's a lot cheaper, less traumatizing than the psych ward. He was right. But yeah, I get a new diagnosis every 10 years. 20, anxiety, 30, ADHD, 40, PTSD. I don't know what's coming next. It's very scary, but you know, getting all the wrong letters out there. I think OCD is next. But yeah, I even got diagnosed with Asperger's once. This doctor had me take a test and he's like, you're right on the bubble for this. But you have so much other shit going on right now with the anxiety and the depression and that we're just gonna table this. And that was 20 years ago, so fuck. And then, like, in the meantime, I did a bunch of research and, like, Asperger's isn't a thing anymore. You wanna know why? That dude was a Nazi. Dr. Asperger was a fucking Nazi, so fuck Asperger's. These kids running around, I'm an Asperger's kid. I was like, you don't wanna know what happened to those kids? But it's like, so you're on the spectrum. Whoop-de-doo. You've seen Portland comedy? Most of us are on the spectrum. Like, come on. So what if I can't make eye contact that well? So what if I spend thousands of dollars on WrestleMania tickets? I've been to 5 of those bitches. That's between me and Vincent Kennedy McMahon, all the money. I can't stop giving that guy money. One time I was watching a commercial for WWE Fantasy Camp, and I was having a manic episode, so I took out a personal loan for $3,000, and I went. Worth it. It took me 8 years to pay that shit off. But I got to go to Florida. I got to go to the WWE Performance Center and meet all the wrestlers. And as a gay man, watching a bunch of hot wrestlers work out was worth $3,000. One of them even bench pressed me. It was fucking rad. And then, like, I got to meet my favorite wrestler. His name's Shinsuke Nakamura. He's from Japan. Yeah, hell yeah. And he was like, because it was me and like 8 rich dudes and a Make-A-Wish kid there. And R.I.P. Oh. He was rad. But like, but yeah, like Shinsuke is like, Brendan, are you rich too? Like, how did you get here? This is expensive. And I'm like, no, I'm just sad. Just sad. And yeah, and then he was like, you know, when I get sad, I go surfing. I don't spend thousands of dollars on trips. And I was like, that's nice, dude, but I don't know how to surf. So here we are. But I'm doing good. Like that trip, it's one of those things that like when I get sad, I have pictures, and I also take a shit ton of meds. Yeah. And they all have the same label on them. They say, do not operate heavy machinery. Yeah. I thought they were talking about dump trucks or bulldozers. They were just talking about cars. I may have crashed my car once, maybe 6 times. And yeah, I'm a busboy now. Yeah, I ride the bus everywhere, and it's fun. I also smoke a lot of weed. Yeah. So, like, smoking weed on the bus, I get lost on the bus. Thank you guys so much. My name's Brendan.